In this 3-minute game review, we're looking at Hard West 2. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Hard West 2 is a turn-based tactical RPG where you must lead your posse of outlaws through a demon-infested, dark fantasy version of the Wild West in order to recover your souls from the devil himself. The game has some of the most beautifully illustrated cutscenes I have ever seen in a video game. And although the graphics and animation aren't the most cutting edge, the art style is certainly pleasing to look at. The sound effects are heavy and impactful.
Dodge this!
While most of the game is professionally voiced.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine.
The soundtrack also matches the fast-paced gameplay and dark themes of its story. Gameplay in Hard West 2 is not unlike most turn-based tactical titles, such as XCOM or Wasteland. You command a crew of various characters over a tile-based grid, shooting and outsmarting enemies using weapons and special abilities, completing quests and tasks by exploring a large overworld map with towns and points of interest. Beyond that, Hard West 2 has several gameplay mechanics that make it distinct. Trick shots add another layer to the usual suppress and flank tactics in other turn-based tactical games, as with the right positioning you can execute some really satisfying moves. Bravado rewards your characters with more action points with every kill and definitely speeds up the pace of its turn-based combat, while luck balances things out in fights as you accumulate luck by either getting hit or by missing shots, only to use all that accumulated luck on crucial moves that turn the tide of battle. Outside of combat, Hard West 2's RPG mechanics are even more unconventional, as you do not level up with the usual skill and attribute points, but rather collect playing cards and build hands that give attribute bonuses and unlock higher levels and different variations of combat skills and abilities. Last but not least, many of the overworld actions and decisions that you make will inadvertently affect the loyalty and enthusiasm of your posse members. Hard West 2 has some of the most interesting and variable cast of characters and an intriguing main story that is full of twists and betrayals, so there's no shortage of a good story here. While some of Hard West 2's more innovative gameplay mechanics might take a while to get used to, the game is certainly loads of fast-paced fun. However, there are points in the game where the huge maps are a little bit of a chore to run across, especially when you're in a constant combat mode. In addition, I also wish that there were more options for character and RPG customization, aside from the unique deck building elements. But I really can't complain about the game's well-executed and innovative approach, coupled with a solid linear storyline. I would definitely recommend Hard West 2 to fans of turn-based tactical RPGs. If you're craving for more turn-based tactical RPGs, check out our other videos. Otherwise, like and subscribe for more 3-minute game reviews.